What's going on, everybody? So like I told you before, I'm trying to get through the season 3 of my franchise, the GmiasWorld franchise, and this is against Wee Bobby from the UK, United Kingdom over there. What is that, Scotland or something like that? I believe this man is from. He about to get the whole dick though real quick, but before we get into that, man, for you guys that joined me in the in my stream, what stream was that? Was that a stream on Saturday? I think I just streamed sporadically and just didn't give a fuck. Usually I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I think I just got out and streamed because dudes were garbage, and I just got frustrated with 2 bums in my league. They were streaming, and it was just such shitty gameplay. It reminded me of BZ, and I was just like, you know what? Let me get on and just handle my business right quick. But during that stream, you know what I'm saying? I told you guys I was gonna tell you a story about the snake bite. Pretty much a snake bite. You know, listen, a lot of dudes, like, when you grow up, you understand what the value of a friend is. You know what I'm saying? Let me just preface this statement with that before everybody start jumping to conclusions. You learn the value of a friend, and a lot of dudes are not friends, they're associates. So we have to learn how to distinguish what is what and who is who we give pounds to, who we open the hands for the real handshake to, you know what I'm saying, who you give a fist dap to. It's very technical how you work this shit, because dudes are just clowns. So you gotta really be careful about who you give an opening to. You know what I'm saying? But if it's one of your real homies, bro, I'm just gonna give you guys a situation that my homie was talking to me about. You might call him gay. I think he's a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me a scenario the other day. He's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you know, what's good, man? You got love for me and shit? And I was like, I didn't know where he was going with it. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got love for you. What's good, man? You gay? Or, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know where he was going with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. So pretty much he went on to say, you know, if we were in the woods together and a snake bit my dick, would you suck the venom out so I could survive? Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's why I had to pause. Yeah, that's what he said. So I was like, at first I didn't understand what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when you feel like you're in the abyss, or, you know what I'm saying, in purgatory, like somebody say something so crazy you don't even realize, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. It's like it's sort of like this, like you out with your friends, and it's like you guys like 30 deep, and you walk past, you know, you happen to be an African American Negro crowd, and you walk past, you know, one dude, and he on the phone, and you just hear him blurt out like nigger, like with the ER on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, huh? That face like that. Like when he said it to me, I was like, I didn't know what was happening. So I immediately try to investigate the synopsis of the situation, bro. Like, I don't know what that means, but like, so I was like, bro, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, bro, you know, would you suck the venom out? So I was like, bro, hell fucking no, bro. You're gonna die right in front of me. So then he takes it one step further and said, so what would you tell my family? You know, we went camping together, and then, you know, what you gonna tell my son and my daughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could have saved me and you didn't, like, what would you say? How are you a friend? And then I had to revamp my thought process. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm gonna suck a venom out. Just saying, like, you know, like, do you want to be the dude that doesn't make your friend come back to his family? You know what I'm saying? But then you realize what he's saying. Like, how is that logical that a snake is gonna be that direct and precise to bite you on your dick? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of things that started going through. So, you know, in all, this conversation was going on for like 10 minutes because I'm trying to figure out if he's coming out. Is he gay? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he want to do? Is he trying to confide in me so that, you know, we could tell his wife together? I didn't know what he was doing. All I knew was that he was gay. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I told him, I'm like, bro, listen, I would tell your family that you died wanting to be a homosexual, bro. Like, it's nothing. Yo, bro, this guy right here, bro, like, I really could not believe what was going on. But now I ask you guys, for all you thug ass niggers that's like, yo, bro, I got love for my nig. Like, bro, ask your friend that. Yo, bro, listen. Yo, bro, we grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the situation is, yo, I got love for you, whatever. If we're in the woods together and one of us get bitten by a snake in the dick, like, look, as ridiculous as this whole scenario is, bro, and believe me when I tell you that the odds of this happening, bro, I don't even know the percentage of the probability of the circumference, or whichever one of the, whatever I was using. I don't know how this, what the fuck? This guy just fumbled the ball. But listen, I don't know how this can be any type of logical thinking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you ask your homie this, you gotta be gay and trying to come out. There's really not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not much that you can take from this, other than the fact that he's trying to come out. Because why would you, you know, like, there's so many other things you can say, like, yo, if you get shot and there was mad dudes there, you know what I'm saying, would you ride out? You know, it's so many other ways you can ask the question. But a snake bite? Like, bro, like, I highly doubt that a snake is looking for your penis in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so illogical. So, just to know, like, just to figure out, like, are you really a friend? You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, are you really a friend, though? Like, we all call ourselves friends. But are we really friends, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we willing to do this? That's what we have to find out. Like, are we real? What the fuck? I just threw a pick. You take that shit for 6'2". But these are things that we need to ask each other. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, as a friend standpoint, mental standpoint, are we really friends? Because, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think he's gay and he's coming out. What do you guys think? Would that be something of a question? Or would you just be like, yo, I'm about to just go tell your wife and your kids, yo, you dead? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, yo, he's dead. Because I don't know if I would tell a story of what actually happened, though. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, he really made me start thinking. Because, like, the family's gonna ask you what happened. So what do you say? Do you say he got bit in the dick by a snake, and then you had the opportunity to save him? You know what I'm saying? You CPR certified, but you couldn't do nothing? Like, how do you explain that? Because if you tell the family, like, yeah, you know, your dad was a real dude, man. He was a soldier. You know, he got bit in the dick by a snake, and, you know, they be like, but you could save him, right? I learned in school that you could suck the venom out. And then now you gotta look at them like, yeah, but we don't do that. Like, I don't do that. So the kid's gonna be like, what do you mean? You know, kids don't understand. They gotta explain to the kid, and that's what I'm thinking about. Like, how the fuck am I explaining this to the kid? And it's just fucking with me, dog. I'm like, yo, this dude is gay as fuck, but it's my dog, though. Like, I don't even, yo, but bro, I'm just sitting there, just in the living room on Christmas, dog, trying to explain to the kids why we be camping at Christmas time. I don't know. Why is it Brokeback Mountain shit, like, bro, in a tent? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do you tell the kids? Cause you know, Gmias love the kids. So I'm like, I just put myself in that situation. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right. Yo, okay, so what happened to Daddy? All right, Daddy's dead. All right, what happened? Can you just tell me what was his last thing? All right, we were walking by a tree, a snake swooped down, bit him in the dick. Okay, so what happened next? He was dying and he was begging for me, you know, to help him. Okay, so, you know, so what happened? What did you do when he asked you to help him? I immediately noticed that he was stung in, like, he got bit in the dick. Okay, so what is the procedure? You know, what do you do after that? Like, could you have saved him? See, that's when it gets technical. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, now you gotta analyze. That's your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's technical. Could you have saved him? This is very interesting stuff. Could you have saved him? Is there a chance if you suck the venom out that he survives, or you just become gay and he still dies? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so many complications, but I'm thinking about the kid now because he brought the kids into it. You said if it's just him, he gonna be dead there. It's just me and him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But what do you tell the kid? So when the kid asks, is it possible that you could have saved him? What do you say? Because as his friend, you gotta say you did everything. You know that line, like, bro, I did everything I could. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just kicked the bucket and shit. Did I really do everything that I could, though? Because apparently I could have sucked the venom out. So it's just a really bad situation that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to make you guys understand. You see how technical it gets? I know you probably like, yo, this dude gay as fuck. But bro, I'm being serious about, like, how much love you got for your homie, though? For like let's make it deeper, though. A homie that saved your life, though, on the streets. You know what I'm saying, bro? Saved your life. Like, would you do it then, or would you let him die? You gotta really ask yourself, how far are you willing to go to save a life, bruh? Like, I already told him. I was like, bro, I got mad love for you, but you be dead. Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying, bro? Am I wrong for not sucking the venom out? Like, I don't. Like, my biggest thing is the kids. Like I try to tell you guys, I know most of you gotta be like, yo, bro, I'm not doing it, whatever. But when you go to tell the kids what happened, how do you do that? Do you just say your father was a gay man that died in the jungle? Like, how do you explain this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like a dude's, I don't really know what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of bullshit, and we have to figure out now at this point. Like, look, listen. If you love your homie, how far are you willing to go to prove it? That's where we are right now, because this shit is gay as fuck. But at the same time, if you could have saved him, would you? Be honest. Would you save him or nah? Bro, yeah or nah? That's what the new things the kids are into, other than Morgan Freeman. Would you do it? That's all I want to know, is would you do it? And by the way, this guy Wee Bobby F is garbage as fuck, as you can see by the score. And I think he has been since removed from the league because of the time difference, the 5 hours ahead stuff in the UK. But he made it through 3 seasons. Congratulations to, you know, this guy Wee Bobby, but he got his ass raped. But getting back to it, like this is what I want to know. You guys got to let me know. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Am I gay as fuck for even thinking about it? Are you gay for saying you would do it? We don't know what's going on. I have no idea what this conversation is going on. Yo, bro, it doesn't really matter. Let me know exactly what you think, because this is serious shit, bro. If you got love for your dog, how far would you go? Until next time, it's always one love.